What's up, everyone? Welcome back to American Truck Simulator. Today we are in the Volvo 780 Legacy truck today. I believe it's a 730 or a 780, one of the two. But it is a legacy version of the brand new Volvos. And I gotta say, I am loving it. It is the first time ever we are using a legacy truck. And we are hauling that lowboy trailer back there. And we do have a load that to pick up, which is literally right up the road here, right around the corner. Alright, so let's go ahead and take a look at this truck here a little bit. We do got a little bit of an aerial shot. If you're wondering how I'm doing this with the free camera, you have to set it in the console command in your ATS mod settings. All you have to do is go to your mod, or to your documents, American Truck Simulator folder, and there should be a file in there for you to change it. But let us go ahead and start up this truck here real quick. Once again, we are using Johnny Cash engine sounds. This is the Packard MX-13, 510 horsepower. And then, of course, we have that Eaton Fuller 18-speed with a retarder. But we do got lights galore along the backside here. Like I said, this is the legacy version. And I'm going to go ahead and quickly move it into a different view so you guys can hear what the engine sounds like and all of that good stuff. You got a weird pattern for our beacon going on up there. Unfortunately, once we get into your interior view, all you basically see is just your standard Volvo interior with the table back there, so we don't actually get to see what is going on back in that actual Legacy edition. But let's go ahead and hook up to our trailer here, and as you can see on that GPS, like I said, right around the corner. So we're going to go ahead and back up to this trailer, and let's go ahead and pick up our load. Alright, so our parking brake is now released. Let us go ahead and back up onto this trailer here. Like I said, we do have that legacy version, so this is going to be a little bit of a longer truck than normal. Alright. I do gotta say though, I was kind of staying away from the Packard engines. Especially like the default ones, but this one does not sound too bad, honestly. I may end up using this one once again. We're about to hit the building. Oh, we got it. We got it. Ooh, we barely cleared that, but we did get it. But yeah, as I was saying, this is actually a very, very, very nice engine sound, for sure. We've kind of used Johnny Cash engine sounds here a few times now, and I gotta say, I really am impressed. Definitely up there with like Creech Bombs and Z-Mod sounds as well. We are going up to the Liebherr, I believe that's what it's called. Liebherr or something like that. Man, this is a definite bumpy road, man. I will say that for sure. Alright, first things first though, I did want to apologize for having kind of 3 ATS videos back to back to back. And the only reasoning for that is because I had that first one, the Route 14 or whatever, to from Jackson up to US Route 14, already edited and out in the works and all that. So I figured, you know, let's just go ahead and release that one. And then I was supposed to have something else in between the two, but I ended up not having much time to make another and like do all the editing and stuff. So ended up just going with the 2 back to back. And then I figured I have this legacy truck in ATS that I want to showcase off. And I figured why not go ahead and just knock out all 3 at once. So that's actually kind of the first time that I've done 2 of the same trucks back to back as well. I believe the last time I did something like that was when I first started the channel, but in recent times, it's the first time in a while. But yes, so I do apologize for that, but I hope you guys do still enjoy the content that I put out. And make sure you guys also hit the like button if you do enjoy, as well as that subscribe button, and leave a comment. You know, if you guys do not like the video, hit the dislike button, but also just leave me a comment as to why you hit that dislike button. Just don't hit the dislike button and then just, you know, walk out of the video. But let us go ahead and view the job offer. So we do got the forwarder, 44,000 pounds from Alamosa to Denver for $26,207. We're going to the Union Pacific up there in Alamosa, so we are kind of sticking in Colorado. A 241-mile drive, nothing too fancy. It's going to put those indicators on here. Man, those indicators are getting annoying, aren't they? Oh, look at that rusted out excavator there, man. They want this bad boy right here. Okay, so that shouldn't be too much of a problem. Oh, don't want to... I keep forgetting we have a very wider, larger truck today. So luckily we just hit the curb there. So we're going to have to swing extra wide for this one. And the only reason why I'm using a lowboy today instead of the like NASCAR car hauler trailers is because I actually seen I was looking up photos of, you know, like legacy trucks like this, and there was one that was hauling a lowboy trailer, so I figured, you know what, let's go ahead and do that. Except I believe that one was a Western Star, which I do have a Western Star 5700 one to show off as well. I'm going to go ahead and open up the window here just so we have that option. And let us go ahead and start backing this bad boy in. So it is right here at the very edge. So what I'm going to go ahead and do right now is just pull a little bit more forward here. Kind of go sneak up, kind of go snooze up with this container over here, a little snuggle up with it. There we go. I can already tell you wherever we're taking this, we're not going to have the truck backed in straight, which is fine. I'm totally okay with that. As long as the trailer is within the lines, I do not care what happens. Make sure we're not hitting anything on this side here. Let's go ahead and try to get forward a little bit. Like I said, this one's going to be a little bit of a challenge backing this bad boy in, especially since I'm not used to trucks this long. I think we're going to get it though. We'll get it. Oh, we ended up hitting that trailer. I did not see that trailer at first. They're not going to make this easy for us, are they? No, they are not. Sure, we clear that trailer this time. There we go. We cleared that trailer. Now we can start bringing it back. We got some weird textures going on over here with the excavators. Not too sure what that's about. We'll have to do one final pull through. Yes, we do. There we go. Let's back it up to the left here a little bit. There we go. Straighten out the truck here. Come on, back it up. Let's go. Turn her green. There we go. Let's go and stop that engine. Let's go ahead and load up the cargo. Cargo has been loaded. Let's go ahead and start up this Volvo here. Listen to this beautiful Picard engine sounds. I love that beeping it does at the end there. Alright, so it is about 6:30 in game time. So we are actually going to go ahead and find a hotel to stay at for the night, just so we're not driving in the darkness. Alright, I think we're going to clear that. Oh yeah, we'll clear it. Let's actually take a look at our load here real quick. We've never actually hauled this before. this is actually going to be a cool load. I believe this is one of the Volvo loads. No, maybe not. It doesn't say Volvo on it, so maybe not. So they did throw out that like Volvo DLC a while back. So I was wondering if this was actually part of that, but I don't think that it is. Let's go ahead and come into this parking lot here. Looks like there is a motel to our right, so we should be able to just stop there for the night and hang out. Let's go ahead and roll up that window, though. It's one thing I always forget to do is roll up the windows. And we can go ahead and turn off that annoying blinker sound. Alright, so they want us to take a left, which we are definitely clear to do so. And now we are going to end up taking a right-hand turn into the motel here, which I'm okay, so it's a little truck stop motel. Alright, I think we're going to be good to make this turn. Very wide turn today. Alright, let us hope that we can actually get out of here, or get into here, without any troubles. Looks like we're good on the getting in part. Let's see if we'll be able to get out of here. Okay, yeah, there is a spot on the other side, so we should be alright. Get my backing skills up to par here. Alright, I think we're going to be able to get this one real easily. This is the first pull-up I've actually done, and we're pretty much even into a spot right here. Let's just hope that it triggers the motel. And it does. So let's go ahead and just back it up just a little bit more. We'll turn the beacon off so we don't, you know, piss off other drivers. I think we backed that in pretty straight. Let's go ahead and shut the engine off and let's rest. Alright, about 5 o'clock in game time right now, about 4:50 or so. Let us go ahead and start up the truck here. Release that parking brake. We'll turn on our headlights. And let's go ahead and make this trek up to Alamosa. Should be getting that sunrise here in Colorado very soon. Looks like they want us to go that way now, which, you know, I'm totally okay with. 'Cause I know before they wanted us to take a left, but I'm totally okay with going this way. Let's see if we can clear this gas pump here. Oh yeah, we should be able to clear it, no problem. Oh yeah, we are golden. Let's go ahead and make this right-hand turn. This one might be a little bit of a stretch to make this turn, but we should be okay. Have to get it into the fence line here. We got it. We got it. Awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Y'all can see I'm getting better at my stuff here, and definitely getting a lot better at my at driving a truck in this game. I think one of these days we'll do what we did before once, and do like 2... Oh, we're in Alamosa, so where are we going to? Denver. So we're going to Denver. There it is, Alamosa city limits. Oh, so it's having us turn around. Interesting. Okay. Unsure about that, but it is what it is. Not sure why it was going to have us take a right, but we'll go ahead and just go around the block here, just kind of explore this road. This is going to be a fun one. I don't know if we're going to be able to make this. Without... No, maybe. If that car would back up a little bit, we would be alright, but we'll have to kind of get into the sidewalk here. Which is fine. No worried about that. But yeah, man, that was a very interesting... I should have just taken a left like it told me to do before. But we'll go ahead and just go around the block here and just, you know, follow the route that way. Is what it is. But yeah, guys, like I said, pretty excited to be using a legacy truck for the very first time. And it's not going to be the last time. As I said, I've got other ones to take a look at as well. And we've got an early morning traffic jam over here in Alamosa. Gotta love it. This is a very interesting intersection here. Not gonna lie. Very interesting. We got that long line of cars over there, man. Well, this is gonna be a minute. Alright, we're not even gonna stop at the stop sign. We're just gonna go ahead and go. Because we have a long line of cars behind us as well. So what we're going to do is we're just going to go ahead and get in this line here and just keep riding it out. But yeah, man, very interesting maneuver to get around and get back to where we're supposed to be. So right lane ends, so that actually kind of worked out in our favor a little bit. Let the fire truck go. Probably let a couple other cars go. For some reason that dude decided to just cut people off. It is what it is. But yeah, guys, hopefully y'all enjoyed your weekend. I did for sure, in fact. It was technically Lauren's birthday weekend, so we celebrated her birthday on Saturday with her family and stuff. Granted, her birthday is actually today, so I had a 3-day weekend from work last week, and I have another one this week because we have what's called a floating holiday. So basically it is one free payday, like one free holiday from work that you can use on any day of the year as like a birthday or whatever. So I'm actually going to go ahead and use that and spend the time with her. So I was actually with her from Saturday night up until Sunday. Went home, made content, actually making this video, and then made a few other ones for the week. Since daily uploads will be returning this week, which I'm very, very, very excited about. I ended up doing that, only for me to basically get that floating holiday, get paid for 8 hours, and to go hang out with her again on her birthday. We're not sure what we're actually going to go ahead and do. Like I said, we celebrated with her family already on Saturday night, and we're thinking of taking a road trip up north or to Indiana to go out to, for me to actually try Raising Cane's for the first time, which I've seen it a lot on TikTok, and I've heard a lot of good things about it. And I've wanted to try it. Like, I really have wanted to try it. There is one coming to my town here in Champaign, Illinois. I'm not too sure when it's going to be open, but I'm assuming it's going to be opening soon. But I'm very excited to go there. But yeah, I have never had Raising Cane's before. And that is, like I said, the reason why is because we have never had it in my area. But man, look at that beautiful sky, man. Up front, behind us in the mirror there, and up front. That is beautiful right there, especially out here in Colorado. But yeah, also, you know, along with the festivities and stuff this weekend, I did have a pretty eventful weekend in content and like new ideas for content and stuff. So I got Lauren set up with all the DLCs or map DLCs for this game, so we will be doing some convoys here soon, hopefully. We tried to do a test convoy yesterday actually, and this dude's like partially in the lane, so we're gonna have fun getting over. Oh, this dude's gonna let us go. I appreciate it, buddy. Go ahead, give him the flash of the flashers there. That dude's like literally right in the lane. Kind of scared me a little bit. But yeah, so we got that set up. Only one thing is though, we both tried creating different like ATS servers for the convoys, because we're not using Truckers MP, and unfortunately we could not figure out how to join each other's convoys. We're gonna have to do some troubleshooting this weekend, or this week sometime. I think it's because I'm on the 1.45 beta and she is not, so I think that has something to do with it, but I could be wrong. I'm not too sure exactly. Trucks use low gear because we are going down a lot of hills. Makes sense. So we do have that looking forward to in the future on the channel. I am planning to do a video with her. It's kind of going to be a webcam video, and it's kind of going to be like a get to know her type deal, since she is going to be a big part of the channel here in the future, especially with like co-op games and like multiplayer stuff and all that good stuff. And she may end up having, you know, some of her own videos here on the channel, or as we kind of discussed, we're going to set her up on her own channel. It just kind of depends. But other than that, GTA has failed me once again, so I will have to go in and redo all of my GTA stuff, which I'm not too happy about. Another thing I did throw in, which you guys can see there with the fog, is the brutal weather mod made by Cass. I did throw that back in. Don't believe we're going to be seeing any rain or anything today, just kind of the foggy weather. I will be throwing the rain in probably for like the next episode or so. But today we just have that heavy fog rolling in through Colorado here going up north. But yes, other than that, everything's been looking good. Got some new games coming or debuting on the channel this week. Not going to really go into much detail, but we do have a plane accident that we're investigating as part of a demo for a new game. We do have MX versus ATV Legends coming to the channel, and then a few other ones that I'm not really going to go into much detail, because those might be this week, they might be throughout the weekend or next week, I'm not too sure. But we do have some new stuff coming in, and that sun is bright, man. Look at that. That is super bright. I would definitely need my shades out if I were out there right now. Let's go and turn off the lights here. We don't need those anymore. But yeah, guys, like I said, I know I talked to this a little bit about, or I've been talking a lot about my new job, but I do end up loving this job. Like literally Thursday, Friday, I literally got paid to sit around in my truck for hours because of lightning. Now there's not much we can really do in lightning, because a lot of the stuff that we use could get us electrocuted, so we don't really do much of anything while it's lightning outside. We're going towards Pueblo here. There we go. Easy peasy lemon squeezy making that turn. No pedestrians. I sure hope no pedestrians will be walking up here. But yes, so we were told basically in training, because we had a lot of downtime in training as well due to like the lack of equipment and stuff, so we all had to kind of share. So while one person was using it, the rest of us would just kind of sit around or whatever. And we were told that there would be very minimal downtime at this job, which in reality proved out to be wrong, because I've actually had more downtime. Dude, you could have easily moved over. You very easily could have moved over. But yeah, that literally proved to be wrong, as I've had more downtime at this job than I honestly expected to. I'm not saying I've had more downtime than I've worked, but there's been quite a few times where we've just literally sat in our trucks and did nothing because there was something we couldn't do, or something needed some job site locator, whatever, needed a supervisor or like a lead technician or whatever. So I have spent a lot of time getting paid just sitting in my truck, which, you know, I'm not complaining about. I think that is super cool that I do have like a job to where if I need to, I still get paid to just sit, especially during like, you know, weather and stuff. Now, it's not saying we can't do anything in the rain. It's just when it's downpouring or if it's lightning, that's when we really can't do much of anything. So I'm kind of happy about that. Like I said, today I'm using that floating holiday, so another 4-day work week for me. That's literally 2, 3, or 4-day work weeks in a row. Except this week I am working on Saturday, unfortunately, so I don't know how it kind of goes, because one guy said that Saturdays they're on a rotation, so usually 2 people are off on a Saturday. And then some people say that Saturdays are optional, so I don't know. I really don't know how it goes. But I'll probably figure it out here one of these days. But yes, if you guys are enjoying this episode, please do make sure you guys hit that like button. So we got an accident going on over there. Oh, we almost got into an accident over here. But yes, make sure you guys do hit the like button and that subscribe button with the bell icon if you guys want actual notifications of when uploads do go live. Had a big stutter over there, man. Big stutter. But yeah, if you guys do want notifications of when uploads do go live, do make sure you guys join the Discord server. Got some stuttering going on here as everything tries to load in. We do got those very cloudy skies today. No sunshine at all. Just very cloudy today. Especially looking back in that mirror, it does look like it would be raining back there. But it is not. I like how it says it's 55 mile an hour, but yet the speed limit on the GPS says it's 75. Interesting. Yeah, I'm not too sure what's going on with my game here, but it is stuttering quite a bit wherever we are. So coming into Pueblo here, it is struggling quite a bit, stuttering a lot. So I don't know what the case is, because I literally just started my computer before I, you know, recorded this. So I was doing stuff on it. I shut it off for a few minutes just to give it a little bit of a rest. And then I restarted, and I feel like it has something to do with this brutal weather mod. I feel like that's what it is. Alright, looks like we got a lot of cars coming down here, so we're going to get on the Jakes here. A lot of stuttering. A lot of stuttering. Can't wait to see if Denver is going to be this bad. I doubt it, though, but, you know, you never know. We shall see. We shall see. You know, one thing I was kind of been thinking about recently, seeing some of these, like, legacy trucks out on the roadways, and then seeing, like, a bunch of the RV motorhome semi-trucks as well. It got me thinking, like, back to my childhood days, because I've always wanted to do something like that, where I have like an RV, or, you know, I return like an old bus into a motorhome. We are really stuttering as we get over here. Okay, so it looks like we're gonna have to get off here. Hopefully we could just, looks like we can get back on at the on-ramp here. Cool. Ooh, that trailer broke, man. Oh, it's got wine in it. That's rough. That is rough. We're gonna blow through this stop sign. Come on, extra lease. Let's go. Let's go. You had plenty of opportunity to go. Let's go. Yeah, we're gonna... Oh, no, we can't blow through the stop sign. Alright, we're going after that vehicle right there. Looks like we're all good to get back on the highway here. But yes, so that's one of the things that, like, I've kind of been thinking of recently. We actually went on a little, not a road trip, but we did go run some errands for her over the weekend. And I seen that there was a RV for sale. in someone's property, or what, I believe it was someone's property because it was behind a fence. And I'm like, I asked her, I'm like, how about one day, like in the future, we go pick up an RV and we go do like, cross country, road trips and stuff, because a main thing of our relationship, and that's been that way since the beginning, I want to say back since like January or February, has been road trips. We've taken so many road trips that it just, something that's just a part of how our relationship is based off of now, because a lot of like our talking and like feelings and emotions and stuff have just come from being on road trips, just sitting in the car talking, laughing, having a good time. And that is kind of one of the main reasons why I'm kind of looking at like different campers or RVs, and we just kind of go explore the world and all that. And my dad was kind of pushing me to go do this back when I was talking to him. And speaking of that, before I even pick up where I was, before I even start talking about my dad, I actually seen him and talked to him or it was like last week or so. So we kind of made up and everything, and we're kind of somewhat on speaking terms right now. So, but yeah, after 2.5 years, I finally seen him randomly just sitting at my house. So, yeah, definitely a fun time for sure. And he didn't just, like break into my house. I live with my mother, so he went to go see how she was doing, and I guess it was right after I got off of work. So that was a fun time for sure. But yes, so we were just kind of talking about it, and she's like, why don't you get your CDL, like your Class A CDL license, and we can go explore, the United States that way. And, it's really not that bad of an idea. Not going to lie. I definitely will make a lot more than I make at this job right now. But at the same time, it's like a lot of companies you won't be able to have her on there due to like insurance purposes. But it's something I've been slowly thinking about. It really is. But yeah, I cannot tell you how many miles were put on both of our cars, because we just kind of, one time we take mine, next time we take hers, and we've kind of been up and all around, central Illinois. We went up north a little bit to Chicago, near Chicago one of the times. And yeah, man, all those memories, all the fuel that was burned, I know all those memories that we made on those road trips will be stuck with both of us forever. The road trips is actually what made us fall in love. Like from the first day on where I like officially met her in person, we were just sitting in her car talking, and we did that like one, two or three times or so, and then that just kind of became our thing, is just talking in cars. And then, without even thinking about it or talking about it, we just said, you know what, let's go take a road trip. And then road trips just became a major thing in our relationship. And, most people's things are, going to the bar or, going out drinking or partying every weekend and stuff. But, with ours, I'd rather do that instead of going out, spending a bunch of money at a bar or whatever. Because, yes, gas prices these days are expensive. But then again, they are going down a little bit, even though I already know they're going to shoot back up. But I will definitely take it. I will definitely put those miles on any of our cars and stuff, just because, that is what our relationship is somewhat based off of. It's just, like I said, road trips. And it's actually really funny, though, because when I was a kid, if you guys are familiar with like the Chicago Transit Agency, which is like your buses and subways, back when I was a kid, I actually wanted to purchase a flexible metro or one of the TMC RTS buses that they had whenever they went into retirement, and basically convert them into like an RV type deal. I know some people do the same thing with like school buses and whatnot, but I wanted to take an old city bus. There's some dudes sitting there on top of a bridge taking pictures, probably, no idea. But yeah, that has just been something I've wanted to do for a while, and Now, hopefully, within like the next couple years, that should be a reality. So I may end up doing some vlogs on it if, you know, if you guys do want to see stuff like that. I'm gonna go, because I think, like, yeah, we're good. I think we're going towards Grant Junction. Nope, we are going this way. Yep, we're going this way. Cool. Alright, like I said, I'm getting so much better at driving a big rig, not gonna lie. Not gonna lie, not gonna lie. But yeah, I'm actually looking forward to seeing exactly, like, you know, where our next couple road trips take us. We talked about going out to Iowa. Apparently, like, right on the border, there's like a mac and cheese eatery, which, you know, I'm a big fan of mac and cheese, so definitely going to be one spot to check out. Definitely want to go check out a Waffle House again. I haven't been to one of those in years. And like I said earlier, the Raising Cane's. So we definitely got a lot of road trips planned for us. We plan to go visit the world's biggest truck stop over there on I-80. And then another one we do plan on doing is a Route 66 road trip. So that one's definitely going to be a future one, to where we basically just follow I-80. Or not I-80. Route 66 from start to finish. And basically just, you know, run that one out. Not sure how we're going to do it, though, or what we're going to do it with. But like I said, that one is a major future one, so that one definitely won't happen for quite some time. Alright, so we have made it here to the Union Pacific. Definitely wanted to talk more in this episode, but we did get here in a, you know, a timely manner, I want to say. Got here safe. And let's see if I'll be able to back this trailer in once we get over to where the trailers need to be. So I'm not too sure if this is going to get shipped by rail the rest of the way. I have no idea. Or if we're just bringing it here for another truck driver and we're going to take another load back. I have no clue. Hopefully these barricades open for us. Oh, yep, there we go. Alright, let's get this one to open. There we go. Let's go pull us forward as far as we can. But yes, guys, don't worry. We still will be taking a look at the new trailers that came with the 1.45 beta. That will probably be coming next. And then we will also take a look at the other Load King and Prestige DLC trailers as well. And then I also have quite a bit of modded trailers for us to check out as well. So we're definitely going to hit that barricade. So what we're going to have to really do is just back this trailer up and have it straight, so we can pull in straight over here, which is going to be a little bit difficult to do. Let's go ahead and roll down that window. What we might end up having to do is just do a U-turn over here. Because we do have that. If I guarantee you, if we didn't have the Legacy truck, this would have been 10 times easier to do. But we do have that Legacy. So we're going to make this U-turn here as wide as we possibly can. There we go. So where do they want this bad boy? Of course, they put it right where there's no pull-through. Of course. So what I'm going to go ahead and do is go all the way here. Get it as far close to this train as possible. Kind of do this little maneuver. Get it up close and personal to this fence. And let's go ahead and back her up. I believe it's on the opposite side of that Peterbilt is where we're going, I believe. right in between that sliding tarp and that dry van. Nope, we are not going there. We're actually going to a completely different location. Let me make sure we don't hit that train. Oh, nope, it is right in between the two. Except there's there's a reefer in between the two reefers. Okay, I see what we're doing now. Sure we don't hit that train. It's gonna be a challenging one, ladies and gentlemen. Actually, maybe not. We might have this first try. Keep bringing it slowly. Nope, we don't have it first try. Alright. Very cool. Very cool. We should be good now. So we don't hit a trailer on the right side here. Can't see where that trailer's going. There we go. Back it in just a little bit more easily here. And there we go, right in between the lines. I think we got it this time. Oh, maybe not. Oh, we do. Tractor ain't gonna be straight, but the trailer will be. There we go. Let's go ahead and unload the trailer here. With it being so long, I'm not too worried about it being straight. Wow, so it was late, but we did not make anything off of that trip, but that's because we had to stop. But granted, it is what it is. So we didn't make anything off of that, unfortunately. Which in my opinion is kind of dumb, but it is what it is. But that's going to go ahead and do it for this one, guys. Hopefully you guys did enjoy. I will catch you guys here on the next video.